Hello YouTube, TriedUpt here, and today we're back with more Fire Emblem Three Houses. So today's episode, hang on, that's better. Today's episode we will mostly probably spend exploring exploring the monastery and doing random things insofar as that goes. But first, let's look at certifications. I could take the soldier route. I wish it listed, I don't remember what the mastery skills are. I'm not super worried about those right now. I believe Myrmidon gets advantage. Maybe. I could be making that up. But like I said, I want to focus on lances and axes with Byleth. I'm not really too worried about bows or brawl. Let's go ahead and do soldier. It's 100%.
A new path to tread.
See if Edelgard has not improved her chances. So we'll wait until she gets 100%. Hubert could go Myrmidon or Monk. Since we are looking at what's it called? Mortal Savant. Let's go ahead and take the monk path, because we'll probably still be focusing largely on magic.
I've passed, have I?
Ferdinand, no question, fighter. These are going to be axe and brawl. It's an interesting look for him.
A true noble never fails.
We'll also go monk for Linhart, so he can work on his faith a little bit. Cool.
Passed? Well done, me.
Oh, Linhart. So I need to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beginner seals. First, get rid of these. Let's grab 5 for now. I'm gonna wait for Caspar as well, because I think I'd rather do the Myrmidon class with him. After a week of instruction, they should be able to do it. Bernie will go soldier. It's helpful. I want to focus on using swords more with her, but man, her strength is just so bad. I may regret this. I'll probably end up making her the dancer anyway, because her charm's probably going to be pretty high, or charisma, whatever. I think it's charisma. Maybe she'll get a strength bonus here. Cool.
I passed thanks to you, Professor.
So we will go fighter for Petra. She ended up being a Wyvern Lord my last playthrough.
I have success.
I don't really know how that came about, but it did. Okay, so we'll wait for Caspar and Edelgard. And we'll get Sylvain to level 5 hopefully soon. But let's go ahead and explore. I've never done mission assistance. This is kind of like wasting experience. Oh, hey.
You have spent quite some time in here, engaging in such idle chatter. Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste? You must try harder from now on.
No need to be rude about it. Let's go ahead and raise our authority up a little bit so we can use a better battalion. We'll save the rest of our renown. Okay, so we got some... Let's go see what the missions are first. Rude. Ah, goodness.
Hey there.
Right.
Huh? Is someone there? What do you want?
Hey, Professor. Do you happen to have any food on you? I'm starving, no matter how much I eat before I train. I'm always so hungry after. My muscles must be going through a growth spurt. Good to see you, Professor. I was just on my way to train.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever recruit him naturally. I'm definitely not working on heavy armor.
The plants of Fodlan are different ones than in Bridget, and people here are unknowing of the spirits who watch over the earth and bless it.
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, they will soon wilt and wither. I feel I can empathize with them. Flowers that thrive despite their environment.
Let's see what our haul was. Oh, neat. I don't feel like spending that much money on it. I'll invest more resources into gardening a little later on.
What? I desired fresh air. I have a favor to ask.
He just wants me to go talk to the battalion guy. Hey, let's talk to the gatekeeper.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Have you talked with Catherine yet? If the knights are the cream of the crop, and that relic of hers, I hear it's nothing short of amazing.
It looks kind of funny.
Professor. Professor, your clothes are a bit dirty.
Rude.
I'd have expected you to be more careful, seeing as how you're a professor and all. I hate when my clothes get dirty.
That's right. Yep. What do you require?
Thank you.
In the
Good time to do that
battalion
anyway.
You can find various battalions that aren't affiliated with the Church of Seiros. We're allowed to hire them if we so please. Naturally, battalions lose endurance as they fight. If you visit the battalion guild in the market...
Yes. Let's see where we are weapon-wise. Hers is almost worn out. Everyone else is in an okay spot. I'm gonna buy some shields.
Welcome. This one?
Start off with just some leather ones.
Thank you. Please come again.
Give them to the frontliners. Which I guess she'd kind of qualify for now.
Welcome. Will this one do? Many thanks.
Or real
Will
sword.
this one do? Will this one do? Many thanks.
Let's see. Anything else I could just get rid of? It is cheaper to just forge them.
Come back soon.
Probably ought to have a couple door keys on standby too.
This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you. Please come again.
Okay. I think we're set on items for a while.
Sir, what?
Say what?
Today's meal was delicious. Linhart keeps bothering me about eating too fast. Says I'm gonna choke or something. Absolutely! I knew you'd see things my way.
I'm gonna go say the opposite thing to Linhart.
Professor, I feel I must speak to you about Caspar's eating habits. I've never seen the like of it. He inhales entire plates of food in mere seconds. Hence my mentioning it to you. Good luck with him.
Starting to get into lost
If
items.
you have a moment, I would like a word. It has been brought to my attention that certain individuals have been making advances toward Flame. Have you witnessed any such behavior? If you see anything similar in the future, please inform the perpetrators of their peril.
Oh, Seth. Okay, so let's go ahead and cook something for the month. Let's let Ash cook. Wonder if I can maybe catch something that can be cooked. Might as well spend a little time fishing anyway. Oh, it's golden. I always tend to get better fish with the lower ranking bait for some reason. I could sell that, I guess. Do one or two more. I should have let that go. The worst feeling is when you just miss one. Alright, last one. what are we making? Let's just go ahead and do this one. Save the better stat boost for later.
I love to cook. What are we making today? Is that so? I have a lot of experience in the kitchen. I can make just about anything. Wow.
Okay. We'll go ahead and do today's special share meal. Let's see. We'll talk with... who else to share with? I'd like to get Lysithia early on if I could.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste. Eating delicious food really takes my worries away.
I'm sorry, but I must vent to someone, Professor. You're familiar with Manuela's slovenly behavior, yes? That woman. She borrowed a book last week and returned it with stains of unknown origin on the cover and several pages either folded or torn. Just now, she dropped a sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and kept eating. When she saw my shock, she said simply, 3-second rule. Ugh.
That is one of the lines I like a little more. Let's go ahead and see what this other mission is.
Right. I've heard whispers about Lord Lenato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord. Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army? Oh, Professor, you were working late last night, weren't you? A ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too late. I have a favor to ask of you.
Ah, okay. Can unlock the advice thing. Cool.
To be honest, I felt a bit lost here at the monastery. At a loss for what to do. Thankfully, a sweet young girl reached out and offered her help. I believe she's Sedith's little sister. Huh? I'm not sure. I've heard why. Oh, a ghost.
Get this
I'm already having
dialogue out of the way. So Dorothea is up here.
Professor, about this month's assignment. Raising an army against the church? Really? Though it looks like we won't be fighting, it's still quite unsettling. My understanding is that it will all be subdued rather quickly.
That's what everyone's saying. Let's see.
Really?
Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army. The kingdom, the empire, the alliance. They do love a good war, don't they? Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it? Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
Let's work on... Let's go ahead and get a jump start on flying.
I simply must thank you.
Great, now I can do that with everyone. Cool.
Castle Gaspar, eh?
I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family. Christoph, I think it was.
I have a request.
I'll hold off on that. I may decide to just spend more points sharing meals. So his item is up here, it looks like.
Well,
A flask made of wood. I wonder if that was a common thing.
Gee, thanks for your help.
I do appreciate that he doesn't even address what the item was. Okay, let's go talk to Ignatz and Rhea. I believe Ignatz is probably in the library, yeah. Or maybe that's Tomas. Just Tomas.
Professor, I heard that you may battle alongside Catherine, even among the
I
knights.
just noticed he has an earring.
Something special. A holy knight who is able to wield a hero's relic.
Catherine's interesting.
well.
Really?
There's a little Ignatz.
This place has so many breathtaking works of art. Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago. Oh yes, very much. I'm from a family of merchants, so I've been able to see a lot of art.
So what lost items do I have? That's Leonie's. That... what, Mercedes or Annette? Or Lawrence? Maybe? I'm gonna assume that's Hanneman's, so none of these are his.
Ah, Professor, I'd like to learn more about you.
So my authority should be about to the point. I think I went ahead and leveled it up to C. So that should be high enough.
Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seiros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself, meting out appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred duty with which we have been entrusted. As a member of the church yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
Not really interested in anything she's teaching.
Well,
I do think I'll go ahead and spend 1 point on learning the spear from Gerald.
Castle, it was by
Nobody there. Let's go ahead and go to the cathedral. Talk to the counselor. Oh, we gotta do quiet practice too. You can always put on more clothing when it's cold, but you can only remove so many layers in the heat. How does one survive a hot summer? Watering hole, focus on reading, spend your days underground away from the sun. I would assume this would be the one. I assume that was Petra. I don't know what answer Edelgard would be looking for there. Probably the reading one. I often overhear people commenting about how strange I am. I don't really get it. Shouldn't it be expected that everyone has their own unique perspective on life? That's Claude, and I assume he would like this answer. Okay, there's someone whose crest I wish to study. I've asked many times, but I can't get them to consent. There must be some way to persuade them. A bribe would be nice, but I'll say nothing beats sincerity. Okay. Assuming that's me, it might not be. Oh, poor Ash.
What's going to happen to Lonato? If he's killed, I don't know how I'll live with that.
Oh, these are his, right? No.
Huh? You're inviting me to join your class. I'm really flattered.
So charisma and lance. So we'll bring along Lanhart and I don't know if it increases motivation, but let's try and build a bond with Annette.
I may sound terrible.
Singing is so much fun.
Okay, so it does not increase motivation. Good to know. So where is everybody at? Eloise is back in the corner. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong. Yeah, Eloise is back in the corner. One's outside, one's on the bridge. I don't think he has anything really to say.
Sorry, it's open.
I don't need to train in any of those things yet. May need to push for the axe skill a little harder eventually, but we're okay for now. Oh, someone over here, right? Yeah. Hello.
The monastery grounds are far too spread out. Feels like it takes hours to get from one area to another. And no, that's not because I'm getting lost.
Ha.
What? Did some... Yes? I'm actually very busy right now.
It's interesting that she requires faith. I don't remember her using or being all about faith. I know she's all about reason.
We are truly blessed with how fertile the monastery grounds are. Hi, Professor. Did you need something? I've actually got plans.
Dex and flying. We'll get there.
Really?
Really?
Oh.
Oh, hey.
Noble's duty to protect the common folk, not to endanger them by rallying armies in such a feckless and improper manner. Abuse of that kind is no better than slavery. Precisely why true nobility is well respected.
Is this yours?
I don't recall misplacing.
Nope.
It would seem that your reputation is on the rise. It's a shame I am not in your class.
So charm should come pretty naturally. And eventually I'll probably up my reason a little bit. Actually, I might do that with my renown right now.
Best be on your guard.
Okay.
Let's see. After Fargus lost its king, there were many rebellions. It is likely that Lord Lonato's provocations are related. How frustrating that I am too young to take the throne. Rendered powerless by age. If the throne is vacant much longer, the kingdom will fall to ruin.
So I have someone I can talk to down there.
Oh, hello, Professor. Was there something you needed? Oh, you like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures.
believe these are hers.
What's this? Oh, Professor. Hello. Excuse me.
So Sylvain's in here. You sure about that? I'll see him.
Right.
Oh, he's back there. Not that I have any real reason to go talk to him, but may as well.
What about... Professor, have you seen Felix around? I swear, as soon as you take your eyes off him, poof, he's gone. Ah, of course he's there.
I still need to go there. First, let's go see who wants to talk to me in the dining hall. Or out here, I guess. Yeah.
Thank you, Ladybird.
Building supports. So let's go ahead. Actually, I can't do tournaments yet, can I? If I can, I'll do that. If not, I'll just go ahead and come back and share a meal a few times.
Catherine, Her skill is impressive, I'll admit. But I think she's hiding something. You should spar with her. I know nothing about it.
Assume that's Kaspar's.
Join me for some training sometime. I might like to become your student someday.
Speed and sword.
Even within the Knights of Seiros, Catherine is the strongest. Why not seek her out as a sparring partner, Professor? Even within the Knights of...
I didn't want to talk to you.
Something about this situation doesn't feel right. Why would a minor lord raise an army against a foe he cannot possibly hope to defeat?
That's a good point, Hubie.
Here to train? You really are as hardworking as they say.
I wonder how she'll react to this.
Huh. Maybe the gossip's wrong. Hardworking people usually don't like to make a big fuss about it.
That's a good point. Okay, no need to work on those. So let's head on. Oh, wait. Let's say talk to these folks. Okay.
Goodness. My central duty as a noble is to protect the common. I abhor those like Lord Lonato, who deliberately shatter the peace. Utterly disgraceful. You have a kind soul, Professor. Now I feel a little sheepish for showing anger and not empathy.
Ferdinand's a good guy. He's got Elgard's glove. Don't see any other items in here. Don't see anything in here. Usually you can find items in the classrooms. Ah, there's something by that window.
Hey, Teach. There's some minor noble rebelling in Fargus, right? Huh? Are you going along to help? Sounds like an easy victory, but good luck out there.
Okay. Neat. Where is Leonie? Ah, she's up top.
Wow. I'm studying here so I could be the best there is, just like Captain Gerald. Do you think I've got it in me to be a top-tier mercenary, Professor? I'm going to work a lot harder than all the fancy nobles around here, I can tell you that.
Okay. Believe this is yours.
It's mine. Thanks so much for finding it. Hey, I hope we get a chance to practice together. I know I'm in a different class, but
strength, and lances. So we can probably recruit her for too long. I think that's everyone to talk to. Looks like. Share a couple meals. Call it a day. One for Ferdinand. One for... Let's go ahead and get Edelgard's motivation up.
I know why you sat us next to each other. You want to see who can eat more quickly.
Ferdinand, please stop making everything a competition against me.
Oh, poor Edelgard. Once more. One for Sylvain. And let's see, you can do Annette or Mercedes. Go ahead and bring Mercedes. I'd like to recruit her because I think she's one of like the 2 people that can learn Fortify.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor.
This is my absolute favorite.
Okay. It's interesting that you can't just do those. I'm sure he wants to compete with something, or with her over something.
Oh, this is...
I believe Hubert just calls him out for being lazy. Wow, that was a quick support.
You look divine as always.
The rest should be... none around the monastery, so I guess I have to wait for them to come talk to me as the days go by. Let me go to my room real quick. Something else I was gonna spend points on. Oh yeah, I was gonna go ahead and level up Reason. Let's just stick to D for now. That way I have something I can actually use. Okay, we'll save the rest. Someone's out here.
Professor.
Hey, Mercedes.
Good evening, Professor.
Anybody else? Okay, so they are available. They just weren't at that moment. Had to refresh the map, I guess. Okay, let's talk to them.
Teacher.
Teacher.
Hello, Professor.
Nope. The last one is over in the stable, or entrance area.
What?
Like in this weird alleyway. Why would you want to talk to me here? Sylvain, you weirdo.
You think I'd cheat?
Oh god, yeah. That's a pretty terrible support, honestly. Sylvain justifying his cheating. Assuming he is telling the truth. Or, well... hard to say with him, really. Okay, I believe that's all we can do today.
Inspirational.
This is set up right. Just want to double check, yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and advance it to next week. And I'll probably... more than likely we'll do a battle next week. So I'll probably end the episode before I actually go into battle. But let's go ahead and do our instruction for the week first. Let's work on flying. Bernie, and might as well do Petra to increase the success chances. I think I need to change any goals as of right now. Yeah, they all look fine. Let's do some instruction.
I still have.
Just so she can
won't
have
forget all I've learned.
Tempest Lance.
I still have much to learn.
I'm curious to see what her budding talent is. I don't know what it is.
I'm improving, thanks to you.
Ah, didn't mean to do that. So Ferdinand, I would like to work on his brawl skill, but we would get more out of axes.
I am beginning to understand.
I'll just split it evenly.
I am begin.
It is a long road to mastery. How long will this take?
Alrighty.
That went way better than expected. As long as it makes me stronger. Thanks for your...
So for her, let's try and get flying up to B.
I got it right? Phew. Thanks. That's reassuring. Thanks for the help. Thanks for the help.
Ah, 1 point, huh?
You have my thanks for your support. I have understanding. I work to grow. You are... Your guidance was greatly useful. I work to grow.
But she'll need to learn lances as well, so we can kind of work on that slowly. I think she only needs like a C in lances for the master class. Alright, so that's all my points. Goals are set. Group task is set.
May I be asking a question?
I'm having a question. I wish for improvement of my lance skills, but I'm having uncertainty about how to be training effectively. What should I be doing? Let's say this one is a hunter. Maybe that would resonate with her more.
You have great wisdom.
Wow, a lot of points. We'll be A+ professor in no time.
Thank you.
I think we can do it. We can have success with each other. We did it! I think I...
Cool.
The battlefield has much to teach.
I'm a quick study.
Alright. So I'll probably do battle this week. So I will end the episode right there. And next episode, like I said, we'll go out to battle. Try and get Sylvain up to level 5. Get a few more certifications in. But yeah. So thank you all for hanging out and watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.